Chicken here, bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be discussing the next temporary gunboat ability, and we're going to be diving right on into that in 1 second. So we're going to go ahead and get the Rainmakers loaded up here and do a little bit of map clearing to get things started off with. Now, busy day for the chicken. Was unable to look at that dive, guys. Look at that, 2 red crystals. That is excellent. Wasn't able to get much Boom Beach in, but we're going to be doing what we can regardless. So, we'll save the operation stuff for later. There's 20 attacks left in one base, so I think we're okay for now. So, let's go ahead and dive on into a couple of these player bases here that have been sitting on our map for far too long, and discuss what we think could be the next, what could be the next temporary gunboat ability. So, the winter update is kind of winding down at this point. All the stuff in there was temporary, of course, so we're kind of getting to the point. Like, I imagine the Cryo Bomb is going to vanish soon, which is very sad to say, because it's just been so nice. Oh, we don't have the Cryo Bomb right now, so it's gone already. That shows how much the chicken pays attention, I guess. But yeah, so let's go ahead and dive into some speculation on what some other temporary gunboat abilities could be that they could put in. So I think one of the better ones could be the Speed Serum Canister. That would be a lot of fun. The Speed Serum thing is, it would be great to, like, it's, the way it worked on the Mega Turtle, it's stacked with battle orders, so your Smoky Zuka attacks just did so much more damage, and they were a lot more lethal, and it was just more fun using it, because it made your troops stronger, and it made them shoot a lot faster, which was just great. So, I think the Speed Serum Canister would be really good. Let's just retreat, because this is just, let's just load up 2-6 Heavy Zuka, because this is, like, Rainmakers are good. I like using them, but holy jeez, man, they make for slow freaking videos. So, we'll go ahead, we'll get the Heavy Zukas loaded up, we'll get Bully loaded up, guys, that's what we want. And yeah, so, Speed Serum thing would be great for Smoky attacks, Heavy Zuka attacks, all Zuka attacks, operations, PvP, daily events. It's good for everything, guys. It'd be good for everything. So, I'd really like to see that one. I think out of all of them, that might be one of my favorites. The next one we'll go over is, these aren't in any particular order. So, the next one they could do is, the Crystal Critter ability we could discuss. I don't think that one was very well received by many people. I don't think anyone was really dying for Crystal Critters to come as a separate ability. They turned out to be kind of useless on the Mega Turtle. So I don't know, if you guys actually used the Crystal Critters on the Mega Turtle as the special gunboat ability, let me know how down below in the comments. And then next up, which would be awesome, I think it would work well with the Proto Troops as well. I think the Super Soldiers, so they could bring them in at different times, maybe have like special events or something lined up, where we're just using. Man, I missed the Cryo Bomb so much. I was just ready for a nice juicy Cryo Bomb right there to just kind of clear everything for us, but not to be the case, guys. Not to be the case. But yeah, Super Soldiers probably the most fun ability. I wouldn't say it was the best ability, but it was definitely the one I had the most fun with. Using the Super Grenadiers, throwing out Super Warriors in like a Serenade type style was always a blast. So yeah, I'd like to see those come back in any format. Like whenever Supercell is ready, like give us more Super Troops. That was one of the most fun Mega Crabs that the chicken has had for sure. So go like this and like this. We're gonna back down, and then they had the remote turret next. I don't know. I didn't really find much use for it. It was okay on lower level style stuff. I didn't find it come all that handy. It was fun to use. It was cool to throw out and use as like a distraction. And sometimes you could use it to distract certain defenses. Like if there's one machine gun targeting your Zukas in the back of the core, you could throw one remote turret there, and if it had enough health, it was able to distract the machine gun the whole time, which was kind of cool. So, remote turret wouldn't be too against the remote turret. And then we have this would be another one of the chicken's favorites. We have the single shock stun. So the single shock bomb only targets one building, but it shocks it for like 25 or 30 seconds or something insane. That one I liked a lot. I found that one super useful and super fun. Definitely a favorite of the chickens, using it on the Mega Turtle. Yeah, I think probably the most likely would either be the Speed Serum booster, the single shock stun, or the super soldiers. Those would probably be my 3 top choices out of all the gunboat abilities that we're going to be going over here. And then next we have the ice shield. Now the ice shield was also somewhat handy. It wasn't super good or anything, but it was definitely nice to be able to throw down. And the good thing about having the ice shield ability as an ability instead of Gavan, you didn't have to control anything. You could just throw it exactly where you wanted it and have it exactly when you wanted it, because it released very, very quickly from when you actually tapped, which was really nice. So yeah, that would be another good one for sure. Then we have the Cryo Bomb, which we already had, guys, and if they want, just bring it back. Just leave it. Like, I feel like it really worked well within the game. It wasn't like, I don't think it was broken or like screwed up operation balances. Like, I don't think it really messed up anything. So I feel like they could bring back the Cryo Bomb permanently, and the community would be okay with that. Like, obviously everyone likes using it, but it's just a matter of balancing everything properly, right? And I felt like it wasn't too out of whack there. So I don't know. The chicken doesn't know the advanced game stuff that goes on behind closed doors, obviously, but yeah, I think the Cryo Bomb was a great one to bring in for the first time, and hopefully that's not the last we see of it, guys. Hopefully that's not the last we see of it. Yeah, and then all we have left is the second wind ability before we get into, well, I guess that's pretty well all we wanted to cover. Yeah, the second wind, so the troop resurrection. I don't know if I would need that as a permanent fixture ability. It would be better than some of them for sure, but I don't know. I'd rather see a lot. I'd rather see basically everything we just listed before I saw the second wind ability come in. Actually, that being said, it was pretty nice to be able to throw out those riflemen wherever you needed them. That was probably actually a lot more useful than some of the other ones. But yeah, the only ability that from the Mega Turtle that obviously we can't use would be the remote hack ability. Like, we couldn't use it the way it was put out on the Mega Turtle, because you could just hack any core on an operation and just win. And I imagine some people would probably be upset about that. It would be fun for a bit, like maybe just have a day where it's open and you can run as many operations as you want. I think that would be cool. And since we're talking about like kind of update speculation stuff, I'm gonna throw this idea out to you guys. Here's what the chicken is thinking for a new event, like a new event that they could run. Like, it's got to be something involving task forces, right? It's got to have that social dynamic grab to it. That's what everybody loves. That's the best part of Boom Beach. So how about have like some sort of Task Force Mania tournament? Just call it Task Force Mania, and within it, how it works is you get a 24-hour period where operations cause 0 intel, and you can start them as quickly as you can finish them. And then there's some sort of global tournament leaderboard for the task force that's able to complete the most operations within that 24-hour period. And depending on their global ranking, they get like a ton of power powder or something. I think that would be pretty cool. Just randomly throwing that out to you guys to see what you think. But yeah, and then obviously, yeah, there's the remote hack ability that we didn't discuss, because that would just kind of break the game. It would be too easy for everyone to just blast through operations with. Let's try this base again. Back. And yeah, so definitely let me know today, guys. Even if you aren't typically a commenter, let me know what you think of those things specifically. Interested to hear the community feedback that we can get on what we would like to see as the next temporary gunboat ability. Maybe if we get enough good discussion going down below in the comments, we can pass that right along to Supercell and see what and see if we can get the ball moving a little bit faster on this next ability. Maybe we can get something. Maybe we can get something worked out. Who knows, guys? Who knows? So, yeah, and let me know, of course, what you think of the Chicken's task force idea. Is it too goofy? Is it perfect? Let me know that down below in the comments, guys. Let's go like this. Let's go a nice wide triangle smoke, and we'll go flare right onto the core like that. Okay, let's get a health pack going out like this, and let's go critters and shock right there. Bang, bang. And we're looking good here, guys. We're looking good. We got the Zookas right up on the HQ. Come on, take it down, girls. Take it down. 2, 3, and boom. Mike goes down. Back. So that is going to wrap it up for the video today, guys. I hope you got a kick out of all the chicken's crazy ideas. And let me know what you guys think. Throwing it out to you guys. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, guys. Big shout out to our YouTube channel sponsors, Cameron Moriarty and Dan Farfan. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Chicken out.